This video is brought to you by Big Bad Toy Store. Make your purchases through my personal link in the description to help out the channel. Furthermore, if you want to support me more directly, you can check out my YouTube channel membership for fun emojis and sneak peeks, or my Patreon. Links in the description. Hey everyone, so I had a tooth extraction today and I'm feeling a bit loopy and out of it. So I thought I would do some painting. Because I feel so off, I'm just gonna do like a little chill painting video where I just repaint all these like grey and black bits into gunmetal, and we add a little dry brush of silver maybe afterwards, and maybe we do some black washes on top of it, but nothing really special. I just want to do some painting while I'm recuperating, so yeah, not gonna be too much talking, just enjoy the process. So starting off, we have Ledford here, and he is actually the most expensive one out of all of them because he's a Target exclusive, if you couldn't tell. I don't really know why Hasbro is using like this weird like brown plastic to simulate metal. It's not really, I don't know, maybe metal paint is really expensive. So next one up in need for a makeover is Roadbuster, who is my actual favourite of the group. I just love his Scottish potty mouth, and I think he looks the coolest out of all of them, and plus the name Roadbuster is so awesome. So next up is Topspin, and he actually, for some reason, unlike all the others, has some metallic dark grey plastic, and I don't really know why no one else has it, but I mean, we're still gonna paint over it, but it's a nice base to start with at least. He also really benefits from this repaint because he has all these extra accessories like these claws, and he does have these claws in the movie. Apparently I read somewhere that he does indeed have hands underneath the claws, so I guess these are optional, but still they stand out an awful lot because the color is completely different from the rest of him, so this should integrate them a little bit more. Okay, so I'm finished and my tooth still really hurts, so let's take a closer look at all of them. Starting off, we have Steeljaw here. I painted his eyes because originally they weren't painted at all. I used 3 different shades of blue. I basted him electric blue, and then I mixed some white into it, and then I did another, like, just like the middle is just pure white. I did this to create a sort of like glow effect. I'm not really sure if it worked, but oh well. And then I also like painted him completely silver and did a dry brush, and these little things here are gold just to give him some more color, and I think the concept art showed him to be gold as well, so yeah, I'm perfectly content with this little guy. I do kind of wish he had his tongue hanging out like the Human Alliance figure, but I mean, come on, look at him. He's adorable. Packaged with Steeljaw was Leadfoot here, and they were all honestly pretty straightforward in how I did it. Like, I did it pretty much the same thing for all of them, where I just based it all in that Vallejo gunmetal, and then I did a black wash, and then I added silver, and then I painted some gold details here and there to switch it up a little bit. I know for a fact these things here are gold, and this bit here, and then I sort of improvised with the screws and this little band thing here. Oh yeah, and the inside here is also gold. As for the legs, I sort of improvised a little bit. I decided to just paint like exposed like inner working. I just painted that silver and had these bits more like plates of the car. So yeah, Leadfoot. Next up is Topspin, and there's some blue painted silver, like these inner workings here, and then there is some silver painted blue, like these forearm bits here, and these like shoulder bits here. I used this, I don't really know what it's from. It's some French metallic paint that I really like the hue of. It's a really good Optimus Prime type of metallic blue, and I just kind of went with that. One of the big issues I had with the original figure is that these things here, like these smokestack things, they were like a very light gray plastic, and it looked really gummy and really crap. So the paint here really makes it look a bit more solid. Same with these claws here. They're still, as you can see, quite gummy, but they just look infinitely better. Same for the inner workings here. You can see there is silver in between these armor plates here. I couldn't really find a good image of the feet for Topspin, but I just improvised and painted these bits blue here. I found on the render that his smokestack were kind of rusted up top, so I just used some right gland flesh shade to sort of rust it up a little bit. He's missing quite a lot of detail in terms of, you know, all the NASCAR sponsor logos. Like, he definitely should have more hair on the shoulder, like these shoulder bits, and in general he needs a bit more yellow. But the same thing kind of goes for Leadfoot and Roadbuster as well. Like, Leadfoot has big numbers here. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but I also painted this guy red here on the shoulders, and I also painted these bits on the head red as well. You know, Hasbro cheaping out a little bit on the paint, but you know, it's fine for the most part. So yeah, Topspin. And moving on to my favorite of the bunch, this is Roadbuster here. So starting off, I did the exact same thing I did on all of them. I also forgot to mention that I have painted in the details here of the wheels on all of them. Like, you can see the silver inside here on all of them. That was just something I really wanted to show off a bit. Yeah, same paint job as all the other ones in terms of the silver. There's some copper detailing in here and also up here, and then these like little like cylinder thingies are painted gold, a bit more copper here. The copper is literally just right gland flesh shade on top of the silver. I feel like it does a really good job of creating copper, because I don't actually have a copper metallic paint. And then I painted these little armor bits here green to match up here. Originally, they're supposed to sort of be like green and white, but I don't really have much faith in me creating the white. Plus, the white is part of a sponsor logo, and you know, I'm gonna have to buy repro labels for that. How I got the green though is it's this flat green here, and then mixed in with azul verde, blue green, and it's like close enough. It will obviously not match the shiny plastic, but in terms of color, it's like pretty decent, I would say. And then we have some details down here too on the feet. So yeah, like I said earlier, Roadbuster is my favorites. I've wanted all of these wreckers for a very long time. Like, originally I had the Human Alliance figures, but honestly they're pretty annoying and pretty crappy. I don't really like them at all. Yeah, I'm really happy to have all the wreckers now finally. Ledford is probably the one that makes it difficult to collect all of these, because he was a Target exclusive, and thus is very hard to find at a decent price because he was quite rare. I know there was an upgrade kit, and I quite want it, I know for a fact there is an upgrade kit that makes the figures a bit better, especially Topspin. It gives him some more height and just makes him look a bit more accurate and it gets rid of all these like gummy parts. But I'm not really sure if I want to fork over that much money for like an upgrade set. I do, however, think I might buy some of the Toy Hacks sponsor labels to just glue on. I think that will really make these guys pop, but we'll see about that. For now, I think this trio looks absolutely fantastic. So, well, and Steeljaw here too. He's part of the gang. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will be back with something. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
The ship! We would never end the ship! We designed the damn thing, didn't we? I'll ball you!
Wreckers, kill him! Hola, amigo! Come on, vámonos!